Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Shogun II, Fall of the Samurai. It's been a very long time since I've played this game. This used to be one of my most enjoyable games. I used to love playing it. And then Creative Assembly decided that they wanted to change the way that the launchers worked, and other things besides. So they broke Shogun II. Now this upset Fleet. Very much so. But luckily I managed to fix it and actually get it working. Of course, we're Satsuma, one of my favourite clans to play as. And we're aligned to the British. I mean, naturally, obviously, where else are we going to get steam-driven ships, good quality artillery, and other bits and bobs from in this era? Anyway, you see, you can't go wrong with that as a concept. Never mind. Apparently, you can, because the game apparently crashed, which is just all right. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Don't know why it just crashed all of a sudden, but let's try that again. If we can. Luckily I've got my background to help me, so there we go. And I want I suppose we just have to save very often and hope that we don't crash too often. That's all we can say, really. Just hope and pray that everything goes mostly alright. Yeah, this game used to be really stable. No crashes, no ifs, no buts. But now, well, it's a shame, really, but that's the way it is. So, sorry to say, but you're all stuck with me for now, as the case may be. I need to make sure that everything goes as it should. As they do say. But we can but hope. Yeah, sometimes. There we go. Right, so there we go. And we're back. Let's try this again, shall we? So, Satsuma Clan. Domination campaign. And away we go. Let's try and do this again without crashing the game, shall we? I'll just have to save frequently and hope that the well, the old game doesn't collapse under its own weight. I do hope we don't have to play vanilla. Vanilla Shogun can be nice, but modded Shogun II, especially Shogun II Fall of the Samurai, is very, very, very good. Really, really quite nice. Anyway, yes, blah blah blah. There we go. All that, you know. Satsuma domain. Yep. And here we go. Yes, I know. Boshin war. Blah 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 blah. And okay then. So we start at war. Yes, we indeed do. So the first thing we must do is we must mobilize our forces. No waiting around. We must move on the enemy with speed and ferocity and ferocious speed and all of them things. Now what have we got? Police station. I'd say we build farms, rapidly increase the size of our nation in. Yeah, cadet school is probably a good idea. Get some line infantry involved. So I'll send you there to go supervise the recruitment. And you shall go and blat that army. Ugh. What's the point of having ships that can do shore bombardment if you bombard and don't hit anything? I mean, where's the fun? So the first thing we need is arms deals. Let's get some modern cannon in. Diplomacy. Let's trade with people.
An unexpected meeting.
Oh. No.
I will listen attentively.
No willingness. Oh, it's a real shame. Oh well. Never mind. We actually do have a decent amount in the treasury. Let's see if the Saga clan in Nagasaki can be convinced to trade with us if we speak the language that they understand. Yeah, there you go. Now you're willing to trade with us once we paid a bribe. There we go. Now we're cooking on gas. There we go. And there we are. Marvellous. Alright, now let us link up the two armies. And let's see if we can't. There we go. Full army. And we'll bring 2 additional units of levy infantry. Yeah, they're not trained line infantry, but I'd rather have line infantry than... I'd rather have levy infantry with muskets than spears. Muskets can go bang in the general direction of forwards. It's kind of what I need. I'm hoping their army stays over there, because if it does, that will massively help. Yep, but we're doing it. We are most assuredly doing it. There we go. 2 new units of levies. Marvellous. Alright, can't afford a new port. That's okay. Ironworks. That's okay. We'll make that work. Just shell him, would you? Thank you very much. Hey, killed 62 boys. Most excellent. People are actually watching me attempt to unify Japan, definitely for the Emperor, totally. Definitely not planning to seize control of the country myself and turn it into a British protectorate. Definitely not part of my plan. Definitely not looking to cement an Anglo-Japanese alliance that's definitely more favourable to Britain. Totally. Wouldn't dream of it. Wouldn't dream of it. Alright, okay, let's... There we go. Let's unify the armies. And I think... I can't walk around him. I just can't. There we go. Improve the size of our forces. Yeah, we'll weaken the... yeah, there we go. After the war, but that'll cripple them economically. And besides, if I have tea is something Queen Victoria will pay great amounts of money for. Which is excellent. Nope, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You can't stop me. I'm going to kill you now. Please do not resist. Hey, spring is here. Excellent. Right, let's go. Oh, I hope their army doesn't come back. Let me actually just start. Let's just start battering down the fortress there. Oh. Oh yeah, they're a bit neutral. It's okay though. Let's get a pair of... Actually, no, we can't afford that. Get me some spear levies just to keep the peace. There we go. Right. You've already fired this turn, haven't you? Yes, you have. Okay. Right, well, just carry on, I guess. Next turn. See what the score shows us. Okay, their armies did not return. In that case, then, I feel confident actually assaulting this castle. Actually, no, I don't. We will continue the siege and force them to come and fight us on open ground, and then we shall see who the real troops of the Emperor or the Shogun are. It'll be us because we're just better than them. And there we go. That's more of the garrison infantry killed. Hey, the crew of the Kai-10 are getting very good at lobbing shells several miles to blow things up. They're getting good at it. You were gonna pay me 30 coins! 30 yen to... No, you're on your last legs. You know you're on your last legs. There's nothing you can do. Your ass is grass, boy. You're mine. Surrender now. Well, you've got to come out and fight me, because next turn you surrender. So you have to come out and try to break the siege. Yep. Right. Right, let's do it. Here we go. Battle of Saito, 1864. Let powder and shot do what samurai will cannot. Ah, I remember this classic battlefield. 2 hills on my side, and then we're trying to advance up from the plains towards me. Truly, this will be a great day for the Satsuma clan, or the Fleet clan. Look, me. It'll be a great day for me. I'm confident in my abilities to win this battle. In fact, I'm very confident in my abilities to win this battle. It depends entirely, of course, on... well, a few things, actually. There we go. Let me just... oh, whoa! Hello. Alright, very quickly. I thought I'd turn the music on. Apparently I did not. There we go. Right, okay. I think it's fairly obvious what needs to happen here. So we've got spear infantry in the back. Very nice. Oh, and you can all do kneel fire. That's gonna absolutely mess up them as they approach. And then if they try to charge, well, we'll be ready for them. Right, okay.
Today, sir, we defend.
Alright, let's get in position to actually... fight them. There we go, so let's do that. Thank you. And then you over there, please. Then you two behind us. Come on, boys, move it! Move yourselves, move yourselves! No lazy people in the army! Come on, lads, move yourselves, move yourselves! You want to live forever? Come on, boys, come on. You boys want to live forever? I didn't think so. There you go. That's it, them's the good stuff. That's it, there we go. There we go, that's it. There we go. Okay, you're in position, aren't you? You're actually facing them. Hey, bloody hell. Hey up, boys. Crikey, have a crack at them, why don't you? Hey! Good lord. Absolutely making mincemeat of them. We'll hit their cannons with a naval bombardment. Oh, crikey, give them an absolute 1-2, lads, hey! Hey! That's what we like to see. Absolutely. Just... you're working them over, boys. That's it. Give them the old 1-2. There we go, that's it. How dare they fire back at me? Hey, we fired first, that means we win. And you're not even using all your gun line against us. I would do kneel fire, but every single gun in these regiments is firing already, so I don't need to. Good lord, we're absolutely making mincemeat of them. Okay, and... Okay, first unit of spears has broken. That's good, that's good. Keep firing, boys, keep firing! Zulus, sir! Thousands of them! Good lord, the gun smoke we're giving off here. Come on, boys, let them have it. That's it, boys, let them have it. I don't remember the visible trails of bullets either. That is not something I remember. I do not remember that at all. No, one of these, one of our divisions is being a bit hammered, but we're alright. If we're going to be at long range trading volleys, switch to kneel fire. There you go, boys. There we go, hit him again. Oh, wow, that zoom. Kneel, boys. There you go, boys. Give them the business. They can't stand up for long against this kind of firepower. There we go, boys. That's it. Give them the old... Yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. Look at that. That's just beautiful. And I'll call in one last bombardment from the Kai-10 to finish off that wooden cannon battery. Where are the rounds? Ah, there we are. Oh! They're non-explosive rounds. Ah! Interesting. Strange. I always remember them being explosive. Maybe it's just me. Yep, alright. Push forwards. Bring the cannons under fire. I know you boys are exhausted. You've just stood on a hill and fired. You should not be exhausted after that. That's it, boys. March on through. You've done well here today, boys. You've done well. Don't let it go to your heads now. This victory was only possible because I deemed it so. I am the great leader. Through me, all things are possible. Well, all victories are possible anyway. There we go. Wow, these... I gotta give credit, these wooden cannon crews are certainly brave. And they're very brave crews are these wooden cannons. Don't think it's going to go as they think it will, however. We'll put them under fire. That'll make them leave. Alright, boys. Give them a volley. There we go. That did it. That's it. Run away, you cowards. Yes! Decisive victory! Hello, Paul. Welcome to the Boshin War. Welcome to 1860s era Japan. This is basically a celebration of the fact I've actually got Shogun II working again after about a year and a half of it just not working. It used to be my favourite Total War. So I'm playing it again on a weekly Wednesday. We've just won a decisive victory. And next turn the castle will be ours, because it will be forced to surrender. Ah yes, our British agent has upgraded his level. He is now more capable. Excellent. Excellent. He shall supervise recruitment militarily. One of these is my daimyo's son. Yeah, you need to come home. Because you, Okay, drop some more shells on it. It's nice to see Paul always show up, bless him. He's the most dedicated viewer of fleet content, which is, hey, not complaining, not at all. Yeah, I'll actually upgrade to a magistrate. That'll help things. There we go. Yep, so they should surrender next turn, unless they decide to come out and have another crack at us. Which they might do. They might choose to come out and have another fight. But if they do, it'll just be, yep. You have less forces than last time. This battle's going to be a foregone conclusion. This is going to be a brutally effective wipe of enemy forces. Second Battle of Saito. Picked our terrain very well. And I still have... I'm doing basically a modern 19th century version of pike and shot currently. Even though my troops do have muskets with, well, bayonets on them. I do still have dedicated spear infantry. It's that weird phase in Japanese history where you can find armies purely consisted of old-style samurai forces and modern armies using black powder, rifled musketry, and heck, even some breech-loading weapons in this period. Quickly. Move on up, boys, move on up. Go, 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 go. Are they... Oh, they're staying still. Okay. Alright, if that's the case then, what we'll do is we will send our melee... Oh, no, hang on, they are. They are no...
ready to defend, sir.
Yeah, they are attacking. I was wondering if they were going to. But they have indeed decided to hit us. Let's try and get to the top of that hill position we need to be in quickly. So we can actually start putting the fire in that we need to put in. That's it, boys, up you come. There you go. This may have been an error. Hope not. But it may have been. As long as we stop moving and fire before they do, we'll win. Okay. Halt. Give fire. There we go. Come on, boys. That's it. Give them the business. Pivot the line. Reload, you swines! Reload! Well, Paul, what do you think so far? How am I handling these Black Powder era, post-Napoleonic era troops? I think I'm not doing a bad job, all told. There we go. Oh, we're absolutely working them over. Well, one of our troops is on the verge of actually running. Forwards, boys. There we go. There we go. Move over there, please. Give him another naval bombardment. There we go. Engage the enemy. Ooh, that was... They did not like that.
Victory is assured, sir.
Well, we do have naval combat, and it is in the era of steam and steel. Sorry, steam and sail, sorry, I should say. So we've got this weird transitional period between steam and sail. All of our vessels are steam driven, but we've got a mix of paddlers, ironclads. If I'm lucky and I get a British delegation in one of my ports, I can even get HMS Warrior, which is just an instant I win button navally, unless the enemy gets torpedo boats. Which they may. There we go. Let's bring the boys forward, nice and steady. There we go. There we go. There's only this formation left. Which is now facing overwhelming odds. Let's close in on them fairly rapid like. Give them another naval bombardment. There we go, some more kills. Oh, and that actually I think has broken them. Oh no, never mind. Looks like it's going to come down to the spear levies to deliver the final blow. Come on, boys. In you come. Give them the cold steel. Oh, there we go. That's the stuff, boys. You broke them that easily. Well done. Don't let him get away, boys. Don't let him get away. We did it. Success. Huge success. I wonder if we'll see. Wonder if we'll have any more people watching. It'll definitely be interesting. I should probably put this in Dr. Clark's server, see if anyone in there wants to actually have a look. Not a bad idea, that. Yeah, no, actually, no, I won't really. It's not really. This is different from. It's different from. What's the word? Ramblings. There we go. No, I am literally about to remove your clan from existence. No peace treaty for you. Ah, so that's where their army went, off to fight them. There we go, we have peacefully occupied this settlement. Beautiful. And, as an advantage, the castle is intact. Excellent. We've now got to keep it occupied until resistance to invaders goes down. And then we can leave a small garrison behind to look after the town while our forces move on. What I do want to do is get some line infantry trained up. Proper line infantry. Because it's not just about the ability to hold a gun. It's about the ability to actually stand in the line and just take punishment. And now... yep, a new general wouldn't go amiss, actually, now that I think about it. Where is he? Where is he? Ah, he's here. Excellent. He can take command of the mustering new regiments over here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And you can go over there so that the entire Imperial family is concentrated in one area. Excellent indeed. Yes, I will keep doing that, and then what I will... Nope, sorry, hang on. And then, oh, no, I can't... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Right, I think the next thing to do, after this next turn, I've got a bit more money behind me. First things first, we need to prove to the people of this province that we are worthy of their loyalty. And also, it's becoming clear that various other clans on the island are making moves. Battles are being won and lost. I'm losing valuable trading partners. I need new trade partners.
Please.
Oh, you trade with everybody. Yeah, you can have that, because that'll mean more money for me overall. Ahoka are a shogunate clan, so what I'll do is I'll annihilate them instead. I'll not trade with them.
As you wish, my lord.
And in order to do that, I will need a much larger force than the one I currently possess. So I shall... Well, I think I need some cavalry on the flanks. At least two units of saber cavalry probably wouldn't go amiss. Just to be on the wings. Tussle with enemy cavalry if I need to. Not having them is probably going to hurt if I don't actually have them. Nope, I don't need shipyard research. What I need from you... I need some research into actually running the nation. Then what I want is I want 2 units of cavalry, please. We're doing okay back here so far. Do we have the money left over for a... Oh, we don't. Oh, that's gonna... Yeah, we need more. There we go. Oh, new clans have been encountered. More opportunities for trade. Oh. Oh no, we actually have... We need more ability to trade. Oh yeah, we need more. We need bigger ports. Or more ports. Probably more ports. More ports is probably better. So when does your nice family come into this? I don't know, actually. I'm not the expert. That would be the other gentleman whose name I forget. If he was here, he could probably tell you when and how Yonai's family come into this. But as for me, I don't know. Heck, I wouldn't even know where to look, if you want the honest answer to that question, sadly. That'll do. Then I think that's enough for that. Not quite. From looking at the option... Yeah, we need tenant fields. Gotta really... We already have meager soil here. We need better soil. But, well, we can't get that right now. Let's actually do a bit of reconnaissance. Because coastal waters aren't a thing! So my ships can go wherever I like. As we say. Right. Okay, what are we looking at? We've got what appears to be a small ochre force. That must be their entire army. And that's a copper refinery. That's very nice. Small castle, large town, cadet school. Ooh, I can demolish that traditional dojo and replace it with an artillery school. Start recruiting Western guns. That'll actually be really quite handy. Yeah, we'll have more line infantry. There we go. That'll give us a 6-to-3 ratio. Yeah, Leslie. Yeah, if Leslie were here, he'd know. But I sadly do not. Yeah, just gotta make sure that... Looks like there's a few different conflicts going on. Oh yeah, looks like Higo has changed allegiances yet again. I need to get in there and take Oka before anyone else does. And I'll have to do it without artillery. It annoys me, but I have no choice. Well... Okay, we do actually have a new clan who we can trade with, which is good. That's helpful. And I'm not trading with the Ahoka clan because I plan to declare war on them. Oh, that. I just have to hope because they're shogunate, their allies won't join them who are imperial. Once I've got these next two line infantry, we're going to set off on campaign before it... If I can set off on campaigning before it turns to autumn, I'll have a reasonable chance of concluding the campaign before winter starts. At least that's my thinking. Right then. Let's set out on a campaign.
Your command. Your orders, my lord.
There we go.
Journey completed.
Excellent. There we go. So that helps with that. That'll help with that. And I think, oh, you don't have to pay taxes. There you go. Oh, I should probably, ooh, yeah.
Marching now.
They might still rebel. I hope they don't. I'd forgotten about that. I'd forgotten about that. It's on my... Hopefully they don't rebel. If they rebel, I'm in trouble. And then I'll really be for it. There we go. Hey, it looks like that first crash at the start of the stream might just have been a fluke. Okay, now we're actually back up to being even.
Ready for make haste.
So no rebellion. Okay, so their allies did in fact join them in this conflict.
Laying an ambush, my lord.
That's mildly disconcerting, but not overly so. What it does mean is I need to raise a new army, and I need to raise one relatively quickly. Especially with the lack of tax from Hyuga province. Need a few good set-piece battles. Also need... yeah. Gotta keep raising troops as best I can. Okay, let's see. What's the battle lines look like? 4 cavalry, bunch of line, levy.
No one enters, no one leaves. None will escape.
There we go. Just gotta hope that Kokura doesn't raise an army because they're dealing with other things elsewhere to fight me. That's my only hope here. I could defeat that army in an open field engagement. Right. I can only hope. Oh, this is not a good battlefield. This is not a good battlefield at all. Oh, Christ, this is not good. This is not good. It's not open enough. They've got the openness on their side, not on mine. Oh, it's not good at all. Must be something I can do. I need to take 2 minutes to think about this. Right. Okay, let's get some think about this, how I'm going to win it. The problem I've got is I've got to inflict a devastating defeat upon them. If I pivot, what if I pivot out here? What if we pivot the entire army out here? Take a position here-ish. Try and avoid being flanked if we can. That may work.
We are ready to defend, sir.
Seems like they had a similar idea to me. Alright, let's do it. Deploy the arrows behind them. And the cavalry behind them on the flanks. Let's get it done. Come on, people. Move yourselves. Move yourselves, boys. Move yourselves. We actually need you just behind the line so that if the enemy cavalry does appear, we need you ready to respond at a moment's notice. And our cavalry as well. Oh, they'll come for me. Yep, there we go. If any of their units become isolated, I aim to pin them. In an arrangement that suits me just fine. There we go. Okay, and nearly there. Right. We are arranged for battle. Kneel, gentlemen.
Infantry. Spears to the fore.
We're ready. Their artillery can't reach us here, which is good. That's what I want. The center of the line is where it matters. If the center of the line falls, we are in trouble. With a capital T. So the center of the line must not fall. On their way. Here they come. I'm not confident in my own superiority in numbers to take the castle. Not with the additional garrisons it has. Not without artillery as a force multiplier to break the thing down a bit. I'm hopeful that we can wear them down by getting the first shots off in this engagement. At least that's my hope. Here they come. Commence firing. Oh, good God. Jesus. Good Lord. Load and fire, damn you, load and fire. Oh, never mind. I think that cavalry charge is going to... Yep. It hit my line. But we were able to actually hold it off. They've got units trying to close with us. But that charge, I think, may have actually cost them the battle. The charges are very ragged and disorganized. There we go. Come on, boys, keep it together.
Your men have killed their general, sir.
Hey! Well done, boys. Killed the general. Get in there, boys. Get in there. Alright, reform. Come on, you boys, reform!
Sir,
Oh, Christ!
your general is under attack.
Get our cavalry over there! Okay, we need to pivot the line. We have to pivot the line.
Your general has fallen.
Oh, for
You
fuck's...
need a leader, sir.
There you go, boys.
Victory is assured, sir.
I'm sure it is, but at what cost? That was horrific. That was horrifically brutal. Good lord. Oh, hello, the other person who has joined us. Welcome. Now there are 3 people. Don't be shy. Say hello. Third person who's watching me fumble as the general. This is not... That was... Oh, it was far too bloody, and my general's dead. I have no alternative. Despite the victory, with no replenishment, my forces will die in winter. They... What? No. No, I want you to... Oh. Okay. You want to... Okay! That crash occurred. It's alright, I think I actually know what the crash is, which is good. So I know what causes the crash. Which is good. This is very, very good. It means that I can prevent it from happening again. And thanks to Shogun's very, 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 very robust autosave feature, we shall be perfectly fine. Yeah, that battle was horrific, Paul.
Hello,
Hello.
can I have food?
Watch the stream. I got it working. I got Shogun II working. We now have another member of the general staff here, who shall be advising me.
Except you're not showing the stream.
It will. It will. The game just has to reboot.
Fair enough.
It's on YouTube. Remember? I can't stream to two things at once.
Weakness.
Yes, computer weakness if you must know.
Sega.
Okay, so load campaign. There we go. Autosave. And here we are. Is it coming to the UK? I think that's UK, isn't it?
Not coming through. Maybe it just isn't.
On YouTube. Is it?
Yeah, it's just the loading screen you have.
Oh, there we go. There it is. It's just there it is. Brilliant.
Yeah, now it's coming up. It's a big delay this time.
Yeah, well, it will be, won't it? It's just the way it is. You'll be a little behind the times visually, but what you can do is you can help me make decisions on the spot, like, you know, what do I build, who do I attack, etc., which I can feed you information for. Alright, so...
Fair enough.
This
What
is...
plan are you going for?
Satsuma. Oh, this is actually prior to that big battle. I wonder if it's not worth actually attacking the city. It might be. Problem is, it's brought me into war against that other clan, which is disconcerting. I mean, in a fortress fight, they can't use their cavalry.
I mean, they can still sally out, but the AI usually stays inside the fortress.
No, they sallied out last turn before the crash. And that was a very bloody battle. We did win it, but it was bloody for both sides, and my general died. I couldn't really justify staying.
As I said, they usually don't sally out. They can.
No,
they usually don't.
No, they do. They will do. They always do if they're going to be, if they think they can, if they think they can win or they're going to be starved out, they make an attempt. The thing is, let's have a crack at it. At least that way, if I win, I'll have the castle to replenish my forces. And I'll have shore bombardment as well. So I can use that to break down some of the gates and etc. Oh, okay, it's a small castle. I think I can make this work. Do I approach from multiple angles, or do I attempt to hit it from one side with overwhelming force? I don't know which to do.
I suggest, if they have a lot of cavalry, like you said, and sally out, I suggest attacking from one side.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Use your navy and artillery if you have any.
That's the problem, I don't have any artillery. I'm planning to capture this city, demolish the traditional dojo there, and build an artillery encampment. Get access to some 6-pounders. Cheap, but effective.
Yeah.
That's the only problem.
Until you get Armstrong guns.
No, even then, Armstrong. No, 6-pounders are still relatively cheap and effective. They serve as field artillery for my armies. 12-pounder Napoleon long guns. They can... Oh, dry? Perfect weather for a siege. Alright, okay. Honestly? Okay, I'm just going to actually... What I'm thinking is... Yeah, we'll hit it from here. We'll have the spear troops going first. Because honestly, if they die, it's not of any real great consequence. Keep the
And if the enemy sallies out, well, you have spears out there, so...
Yeah. Keep the general here. Now we're ready.
The sir.
Oh fuck, they can hit us from there already. Jesus. Alright, boys, charge! Assume loose formation. Spread yourselves out. Don't take too much damage as you're closing on the walls.
Sir, your general is under attack.
We've got to return fire at this point. Got to get my troops in position and start putting fire down in return. Otherwise those boys are never going to make it.
The levy is ready, sir.
I'm just going to shell the castle. Because at that point, it doesn't matter where my rounds land. They're still going to be horrifically effective. I do kneel fire, boys. That's it, kneel fire, every rank. Oh boy, yep, here comes the artillery. Castle centre's just gone. Bloody hell, our rifle fire's forcing them off the walls. God bless the Springfield rifled musket. Oh god, internally that castle's a shambles, look at it. One more time. Give me a nice barrage on that lovely mess of cavalry and other nonsense in the middle. We're actually killing their men. Whoa! Good lord, we just killed an entire regiment nearly. Did you see that? Well, you will do, sorry, in a second. This may actually benefit them less than an open field battle would have done. If I were them, sallying forth may actually be one of their best options they can do. It looks like they are attempting to. Oh, if they sit on the walls, my rifle's just going to pick them off the walls again. Oh my god, we're just trying to shoot through the gate. Oh, they're coming out. That's adorable. Prepare to die. Oof, good lord, we're slaughtering them. Good lord, Cake, are you seeing this?
Yeah.
Problem is the solid shot of the bombardment. It won't be explosive shell till I get explosive shells. Oh. Good lord, there goes another regiment because of the way we hit the walls. There goes some more cavalry. Still got our cavalry regiments fresh, ready to go if their cavalry comes out. I only hope we're not running out of ammunition, that's all I'll say. There we go. Oh god! Look! Our gunboats are... Our fleet's right there, look! Some of the infantry have attempted to leave the castle. This is widely considered a bad move. Come on, boys. Well, they're trying, bless them. Oh, steady on. The morale of my boys, it's a bit fleeting. Oh, that's a nice target. All that cavalry right there. There we go. That's it, boys. Come on, my brave men, hold the line! They may be in fortifications, but we have the will of the Emperor on our side.
The men tire, sir. They require rest.
Fire!
Ready yourselves!
unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
I wondered when they were going to break. So they stood from a battalion of 200 men down to 28. So they stood for a very long time, given the circumstances. I'm not going in until I've used all my naval bombardments. And I've exhausted all the ammunition of my troops. May as well keep killing them if we can. Their men die, our men don't. And it'll be... Are you sure that's what... Am I sure what's wise, Dr. Clark? It was either this or an open field engagement where they could use their cavalry. I decided on this. I've got the paddle frigate Kai-10 and a gunboat providing naval bombardment offshore. And it's doing fairly good work. Our boys are being a little bit battered, but we'll keep them in the fight. Gotta keep them in the fight. Are you out of ammunition or are you not? Oh no, they've taken all the stuff off that wall. These are levies. Let's have a crack at it. Come on, boys, to the wall, since you're not going to take any fire doing it. I usually like to not run out of ammunition. I mean, well, it's either that or for an opening to appear. An opening has in fact appeared. We're taking it. We're going in. Let's go, my brave men. Go, 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 go. Go. You magnificent lads. You cardboard steam type lads. Oof. We just... Oof. Ooh, those spear levies are just getting... Getting the old Tom, Dick and Harry knocked out of them. Come on, boys. The gates are too obvious. Scale the walls! Just come on. Get your hands in there. Use your claws. Dig into the walls, boys. That's it. There you go. There you go. Scale the walls. We don't need no siege ladders. I don't need no siege ladders.
The men are exhausted.
How? They've only been stood there firing their guns. They've not done anything. How can they be exhausted? They've just been firing their weapons. They haven't done any charges or anything of that nature. They've just been sat there firing their weapons. How are they exhausted?
Have you been shooting weapons standing before a fleet? For long periods of time. How long has this battle been going on?
About... I don't know actually. 15 minutes.
Okay, so for 15 minutes you have been standing reloading a gun. Constantly. Yeah, that would be exhausting. Like, give them some time to catch their breath again, and then maybe they'll do better.
The gate's destroyed, so what I'm going to try and send my cavalry charging into the castle.
Yeah, did you also have them run towards the wall?
I did.
The uphill?
Oh no,
you
these.
have them run uphill.
Oh, these guys. No, they didn't run uphill. They just walked into firing position.
Okay. I don't know who you're pointing at now, I just...
Oh, these.
Remember the delay. They're just now seeing you send your troops to go charge in. Or, yeah, the cavalry to charge in now.
Yep. There we go.
One of your units can no longer fire, General.
They get into combat, their morale increases rather than decreases. This game sometimes. No.
Damned lily-livered cowards! Your men
No,
are
we can't do it. Withdraw. That means this campaigning season will have to end in defeat. I'll keep firing the naval guns as we withdraw. There we go. Everyone else is withdrawing in good order. We can retire to Hyuga and plan our next move. And I must. There we go. Wow. Well, we are actually killing things at least. And we have at least managed to withdraw in good order. We weren't pursued.
The end draws near, sir, and the men have lost hope.
Oh, no, we literally withdrew. It's very different from what you're suggesting, that we lost hope. No, we just decided to withdraw. Well, let's see actually how the battle went. Who won, who didn't? Well, okay, we didn't win, obviously, but what I mean is, how many did we take with us? I'm gonna have to retire because it's autumn. I'm gonna have to retire back into my own lands for now. Go on the defensive. Okay, we lost some. Not too many, though. They lost more, though. They lost... not by much, though. Oof, that was not...
As you command.
Yeah, that was not... That was really not what we needed right now.
At your command. March.
That was humiliating. Evenly... Still, the fact they could only trade evenly when they were inside a castle and I wasn't is... Well, you know, I'm not sure that's exactly good for their metrics, as it were.
It's proof that you actually need
Yeah, we need cannon.
some goddamn artillery. What is this?
Yeah. Right, come on. There we go. Let's get back to Hyuga.
Orders received.
Alright. We need an army en masse, so let's actually get training one en masse. That was a bit of an embarrassing move, but we can retire, rebuild our forces over winter, and then in spring we can resume the campaign. Hopefully with 2 fresh armies.
Ready for on the move, sir.
My sword for you. As you wish, my lord.
You will be taxed. I need the tax to fund my army. Because we need a big army. One thing I can do, though,
Battle ready, sir. Flatten them.
I can shoot up his farms. And I can attack his ports.
I consider going to this Walmart.
There you go. Keep. The army's not what it was. Still, it has removed all of the levy infantry from it, so I can replace it with line infantry. Problem is the lack of artillery. What I think I'll do is we will replace that with an artillery building. There we go. Excellent. Yes. Yes, yes, I will. Okay. Yeah, so we need an... there it is. Cannon range. Even though that won't really help us. There we go. Train these boys up, get them nice and ship-shape in Bristol fashion, as the old saying goes. There we go. Attack the port, cut them off from trade, and then shell the castle town, leaving it in utter ruins. Still, their army's in no better shape than ours is. The problem is they're allied, but I don't know if their ally is also wrapped up in other wars as well. Yes, they are. They're fighting Chosu, so they're fighting a war on 2 fronts as well. What I really need is to catch their forces in an open field engagement and kill them. If I can do that, We'll have a chance.
Consider
We are fighting the same enemies,
undoubted wisdom.
but I don't like military alliances. I'll fight your foes, but I'm not going to sign any pacts with you. Yeah, it'll soon be winter. There we go. There we go. I might actually also wonder if I can raid any commerce. Possibly even use my paddle corvette to do some funny raiding.
At your command.
10 turns of winter.
Destroy them.
Keep shelling their provinces. Excellent, things going well. Cannon range. I don't want just wooden guns. So I need the building above a cannon range then. So I can actually get the cannon I'll need to carry the war to completion. If this army is just going to be on the defensive, what I'll do is I'll release most of the line infantry and the cavalry to return home. And then, because I've got this as a fortified frontal position, I can bolster my troops here. I'm not afraid of Hyuga falling. They don't have the forces to take the castle. They have the same problem I do. Paul, winter is coming. Winter has come. It's here. Winter is here.
Ready for orders. March.
Yeah, there we go. Field Artillery School. Let's get that. Then we can actually have some decent... Then we can have big, long things that go bang. Ah, so they are in fact coming to attempt to take Hyuga Castle. In winter. Well, you have to admire their bravery, if nothing else. I'll train up an additional pair of line infantry. No thank you, Chosu. Here we go. Are they going to attempt to seize the castle, or are they just going to siege it? Nope, they are going to attempt to seize it. They have no gunpowder infantry! They have no gunpowder infantry! And they want to try and seize it! Oh! Oh! Oh, you'll have to forgive me, but that did give me a chuckle. They're bringing no musketry and no artillery to try and seize a castle in winter. Paul says, does it have a nice road? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Depends what it is, to be fair. I think I know what you mean, but if not, then I don't know what to tell you. Well, no gunpowder infantry. No means to actually hit the fort with any degree of heavy artillery. In short, yeah, their chances of taking this fortress are basically nil.
We are ready to defend, sir.
Yeah, put there. There we go. Yeah, I don't think the fact that they're Yarikachi are going to make much difference on their run to the wall. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think the AI has thought this one through. Yeah, this... I wasn't having a laugh at their limitations, I was having a laugh at their general who decided to invade and attempt to siege a fortified area in winter. It's not the smartest idea. Especially when he lacks any gunpowder troops. Or any real artillery. Wooden cannons are not real artillery, they are abysmally bad. Put the line infantry in front of those guys. If they get over the walls, we'll pepper them with gunfire. Hold in place, boys. Yeah, come over the walls, right into the teeth of our guns. See how long you last. Oh, they're trying to come at us from the other side as well. But I actually remembered to man the walls. And I have more spears behind the walls. So, yeah. No, you may not come over the walls. In any way that matters. Oh dear. We admire their bravery, but I have to question the commanding chops of the general in charge. There we go, that's it. Keep them contained, boys. Keep them contained.
Sir, I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
Don't think he is. There we go, boys. That's it. Keep it up. You're not engaged at all, are you? No, you are not. Okay, form a second line. in case the first one falls. There we go.
Gone. A whole unit is lost.
Ah, which one? Get on the walls, boys. Get on the walls. Yeah, please, come over the walls into the teeth of gunfire. That's what you need. Mark your target. Be careful to check your fire when engaging our own boys. Hell, that guy took a point-blank musket ball and survived. He's a brave man. We might actually need you guys to go in there, please. So when I storm a wall, my units can't even get past the first basic checkpoint. When they storm a wall with no gunpowder units, under gunfire the entire time, their units just carry the day?
Yeah, because they get cheats to morale and such.
I'm gonna pivot these guys around. I need their gunfire support on that side of the castle. Guys on this side have this back line helping them. Alright, get on the wall again, boys. Get on the wall again. Their last attempt is on this side. Let's make sure that it fails. Come on then, boys. The general over here to motivate the troops. Come on, boys. Present arms. Present. Fire. That's it, boys. Give them the business. We have held Takeshi's castle. Ha! If anyone remembers that show. Wait. He's sending the wooden cannons in! He dismounted the wooden cannons and he was sending them in to try and storm the castle.
Are we sending everyone, sir? Everyone!
Well, you have to admit, like, whoever this general was, he was